Hi everyone. I stayed in this albergue last night. It was a lot of fun. It was €35 for my bed, supper, and breakfast. So that was pretty good. But I'll be getting a hotel tonight. And I have no idea which direction I'm supposed to go in. Nope. Anyhow, it's about 6:45. And I'm glad to be getting on the go early today because we're going to get rain this afternoon. If only I could figure out which way to go. All right, I'll look down here. I'm glad I didn't come up here in the dark now. Luckily, about a quarter of the people from the albergue ahead of me and the rest are behind me, and I've met them all now, so I'm thinking that's pretty safe. Hey y'all. Well, it's still early. It's only 7:10 or so. But really the mornings are the most beautiful time to walk. It's still cool. I have a sweater on. The sun is coming up though. I think it's going to be warm. But the bad weather is coming around 2 o'clock. And isn't this beautiful? Well, ocean out there. And so I'm trying to get ahead of that. And please God I will. Because thunder and lightning is called for, and I don't want to be on top of any hills, and I'm not sure if there's anywhere to go, like hide. So I'm expecting I should be able to do it because I only have 20 kilometers today, and I have one done. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I could not get a place, a room, a bed, anything in the town Deba, and I had to walk, or I had to get 4 more kilometers past that to get into a place. They had one bed left. Anyhow, I did. And which cut the today shorter, which is really good because yesterday was gorgeous. And today, like I've said several times, we're getting rain about 2 o'clock. So that's why today's shorter. And I'm happy about that. Bye. Hi, gang. I just came from down there by that church. And right behind those trees, there's a farmhouse with the Camino markings, the signs and that. So I followed it, but lo and behold, there's this shitty little grassy, wet path going to the right. I went to the left because it was a road like this, and I said, "Well, this must be it." Christ, I went for like at least 1.5 kilometers uphill, so I made it up at least as high as this. Oh, probably higher. Then I started saying to myself, like, I'm not seeing anybody and I'm not seeing any signs, which is not unusual because it's horribly marked anyhow. But then I said, no, I got to turn around. I think I'm gone the wrong way. And I was. Christ. Usually you see a couple of things, something like is on this tree right here. Now, it's bad enough that I see what I saw was one like this, the first one, and the other one was way like that down there, but all grassy and overgrown, and I went up an opposite way. But so I probably lost 45 minutes of that goddamn mess. Anyhow, it's okay. It makes up for the taxi I took up from town at Deba to my albergue yesterday. And which was about 3 kilometers, but it was straight uphill. So I was so glad. I was just too tired to walk anymore because it was outside the town. So I guess I've made up for it. I have to look at it positively, I guess. Bye. Hi guys, I'm heading downhill now from a major climb. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, but boy, what a messed up day this was. I already climbed the top to another mountain by mistake and ended up at the same starting point that I started with today and had to basically go all over. By then I had 9 kilometers in. Oh my God. Neil, you're right. My sense of direction is horrible. But anyhow, there's no rain yet, so my biggest concern was getting over the top of the hill. And, oh, sorry, I almost dropped that. Isn't it gorgeous? Getting over the top of the hill before any bad weather really comes. And then I can make my way down to the town. I think I have about another 6 to go. I can only laugh at it. Bye. Hi all. What a gorgeous day this turned out to be. Isn't this stunning? Yeah, gorgeous. Anyhow, oh boy, what a day. It started off, the town of Ortez was about 4 or 5, maybe 3 kilometers from where I was staying. So I get there and I knew I had a big climb and then a downhill. And it's going to be less than 20-kilometer day. So I somehow got on the wrong track because there's so many trails here. And we've been following the one with the yellow and white stripe, but there must have been a Camino sign that I missed. So this is twice lost today and both serious. Cheapers. Anyhow, I got right back to the same town of Ortez following this trail, and I had to start basically all over again. And I'm just heading over the top of this hill or mountain, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I was most concerned about, is getting through that before any rain came. But it looks gorgeous now, but you know, that can happen very quickly. Anyhow, you can only laugh at the madness. But let's just say I got to see a lot more of Spain than I was planning for. All right, gang. Bye.